we're going to go along now to Oklahoma Congressman Kevin Hern. Congressman is also a member of the House Ways and Means Committee. Congressman, great to have you with us today.
It's great to be with you.
So in the last hour, Congressman, we did hear from our Newsmax correspondent, Mike Carter. You look at the poll numbers right now with President Biden, a lot of them showing people not happy with the direction the country's headed in. President Trump beating Biden in a hypothetical matchup in a lot of these polls. What are you hearing on Capitol Hill right now? Are you seeing Democrats in a panic over these latest numbers?
Well, certainly they are. Their plan that they had earlier this year that Joe Biden is the only Democrat that could beat President Trump is certainly falling by the wayside. You see him falling in his own polls, Democrats, and now the president, as you just mentioned, is winning in many, if not all, of the polls across America and continuing to rack up more and more. And what we're seeing right now are gag orders being put in place with all these different court battles because they know that his message is winning.
Do you think they'll try to find a replacement, Congressman? There are some polls that say a lot of Democrats want to see somebody younger replacing Biden, that his cognitive state is not where it should be. We've been talking all hour about his birthday today, turning 81 years old. Do you think that we'll see somebody else on that ticket?
Well, certainly, I think what you're seeing right now with these polls, because they are taken privately, is you're seeing more and more Democrats that are embarrassed by the actions of their president. Certainly, you know, us as Republicans, we're not embarrassed by the strength that President Trump has shown and will show again as the next president of the United States of America. We're seeing across the world right now zero respect from leaders in Russia and China and North Korea and Iran. And, you know, for him to come out last week and have the press conference in just a few days ago and come out, as he's done so many times with the few press conferences he's had, to come out and call on reporters by name, if he could actually remember their name, read the question that they're about to ask, and then answer on the cue cards to the questions that he got beforehand. He is clearly out of touch. He clearly doesn't have the cognitive ability to be the president of the United States. And now the Democrats are turning on him as well.
Congressman, real quickly before I let you go, I know you've obviously been quite outspoken regarding the summit between Biden and Chinese President Xi Jinping. Did anything productive come out of that summit?
Well, certainly, I think that what we've learned is that China has every intent, as you look at some of the things that Xi Jinping said when he went back, there is zero respect for the United States of America. He wants to continue doing what he has done, is getting closer and surpassing us as the greatest economy in the world, building up militarily, certainly wants to get, invade or take back Taiwan into the one China policy that Joe Biden affirmed at the meeting. I've been to Taiwan. They're very concerned about this conversation that this president is putting forth. And we've got to do everything we can to support the Taiwanese country as we move forward. But I will tell you this. When you look at the difference in strengths of leaders, you see a lot of strength in Xi Jinping, his morality, his ability to do what he needs to do to lead a huge nation like he's doing. And then we see, again, Joe Biden reading from cue cards on who to ask and what to respond by. You didn't see that from Xi Jinping or any of his press conferences. This president has got to go, and he will come November 24.
All right. Well, Congressman Kevin Hern of the great state of Oklahoma, so glad to have you with us today. Thanks for taking time, sir.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you.